Now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has that opportunity. Some of us from the other party believe the reason he could do that is because he bought his election. Do you understand? Nobody can say when he went to Rivers and the former governor of Rivers was trying to subliminally, put a emotional burden or blackmail. He said, I owe you nothing. He knows how he achieved what he achieved. So he has that opportunity to say, and he has done that now in states where we tell you he picked somebody as against the wish of the government.
Now you're talking about Rivers State, and some would say that the former governor also nominated himself. So were you surprised seeing his name on that list?
Who?
The member of your party, Yeson Wike.
You see, he's not a member of our party. Let me explain. Either he is doing his youth service in the villa, he is on sabbatical in the villa, or that he has decided to be an instrument of the governing party against our party. Because as soon as it was announced, you see the video everywhere in the platform. In your program this morning, it was played where he vowed he will never be in APC because APC is synonymous to cancer. And then on another occasion, he said for the minister will go, I'm not interested. But he's not alone. There was a governor who said he was going to school. He was not going to be a minister. But his case will be worse if APC is voted. Because the man who is running now for APC does not even know half of what Buhari knows about government or national security. If you have the time, I will tell you more about what they are campaigning with as an agenda or as a rhetoric that he did well in Lagos. I will tell you, between 1999 to 2007, if you take out context, he actually performed worse than some governors in Nigeria, because the Lagos that they say he did, he improved the revenue, he only collected tax. All the infrastructure needed for a state or in fact a country to develop was on ground. Lagos used to be the Nigerian national capital. Before Nigeria was formed, Lagos was a colony. You have all the infrastructure for economic development. Aswaju didn't establish them. There was seaport, there was airport, you have commercial activity, all the embassies are there. So transaction with foreign envoys is in Lagos.
Yeah, ndewo. Anyị abịakwala ọzọ n'ụbọchị nke tata iwetara unu ogbonge akụkọ ihe nke mere na Nigeria ọfụ maka nwoke mara akpọ Daniel Buala na ajụjụ ọnụ ofu onye n'ime ndị Al Jazeera gbara ya na national as no air ọgbara igbe okwu interview o mere. Ọ ya amasị nke unu okirie vidio ahụ, unu kichata vidio ahụ ka unu agwa m ụdị mmadụ unu were Buala ụdị mmadụ ọhụụ. Unu agwa m ụdị mmadụ Daniel Buala bụ. Daniel Buala bụ onye kpọrọ Tinubu ntakpọ ya imo bịa nnu na ose mgbe ọ nọ mgbe Tinubu na-eme kampen. Ọ ga-ekwu ozi kịta na Jizọs ihe niile ahụ o kwuru, ọ sị na ọ bụghị ya kwuru, ọ sị na onwe nke ya kwuru. Thank God rufuo na ihe erofu ihe mana ịntanetị adịghị erofu ihe, maka na gị ihe ọbụla bara ịntanetị abaghị ịntanetị, ọ dịghị ebe ahụ na ọ dịghị ebe ahụ, nwere mficha. So ọ bụrụ ya mma ala ka unu lelee unu kirie vidio ahụ ma ṅaa ihe Buala kwuru ebe ahụ against Tinubu mgbe Tinubu na-eme campaign 2023 general election. Unu kichazie unu agwa m ihe unu na the video. Unu kicha unu agwa ihe unu na video ka m pụtakwa.
Tinubu never created a militia. Tinubu is one of the foremost politicians in Nigerian history.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words, Daniel?
Tinubu has helped in strengthening democracy in Nigeria.
Tinubu and his people created a militia, Daniel. Who said those words?
Tinubu brought in leadership skills into governance.
Tinubu and his people created a militia. Who said those words?
Tinubu and his people never created the militias.
So why did you say they did on January 22nd, 2023?
I never said that.
The candidate of All Progressives Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his people created a militia. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria we are seeing a political party creating a militant arm leading to election.
Does he have a militia that tried to kill you?
He doesn't have. I never said he tried to kill me.
I myself have received threats from him and his camp. Your words.
I never said that.
There is also this threat to life, and I can tell you that because I myself have received threats from Asiwaju and his camp.
You said it was so corrupt, the 2023 election, Tinubu's win, you said that you couldn't eat food for 3 days.
I never said that. Where? And legitimate complaints were raised all over Nigeria. That part is what threw me off balance. In fact, I became so sick. For the past 3 days, I found it very hard eating food.
Tinubu is not just super rich. It's what he does with his wealth. In 2019, 2 armored money trucks, bullion vans, were seen going into his house, coming out of his house. Where did that money go?
No. Point. Did you see the money? Or those who reported, did they see money inside the bullion van?
Was there no money in the bullion vans?
How am I to know?
You said it was money in the vans at the time,
I never
2023, February.
But there is only one person in Nigeria who is alleged to have moved money through bullion vans, and that person is on their ballot as the presidential candidate.
On the eve of the presidential elections, 2 cash-laden bullion vans, your words, were seen on the premises, which was ostensibly for vote buying. Your words, January 22nd, 2023. Have you just disowned everything you've said in order to work for this president?
I'm coming. What you just said now, I want to put it on record on my...
I'm going to click the video. I want to help that the buala they put on your ya kun yeji ama na odi unu were na amara odi ndị nọ na APC unu ewe mara APC adịghị mma ịtụkwasị obi cha danye bụara ngị bụ onye si na Tinubu bụ nka na ọ bụ nke ọzọ maka na ejigo ọkwa maka Tinubu ejigo ọkwa na kabinet ya ihe niile ahụ ikwuru mgbe ahụ iwe si na ọwezi nke Tinubu mere na onwe nke ọ bụ na-asị ka ọ mana thank God na ịntanetị adịghị erofu ihe ọ bụrụ na irofuo ma ọ chọọ ka ikpuchie na ịntanetị adịghị ekpuchi ịntanetị adịghị erofu mmadụ kwesịrị na-eme ihe n'ụwa ya akwụba aka ya ọtọ ị na-akwụba aka gị ọtọ maka na enweghị eme echi mgbe ọkụ ekpecha ekpere n'aha gị